Hi, Sofa King Drunk back in the kitchen of dreams with yet another attempt of a craft beer review. The one I'm going to review just now is one from Brewdog, a collab, but not with a brewery, with an ice cream maker. Scottish ice cream maker, Mackies. And it's the Mackies 2 Scoops Honeycomb Ice Cream Stout, 7 on a Richter scale from Brewdog. This is one of Brewdog's sort of in the past, they have been absolutely first class with stouts. They've lost away a little bit. They have, I've got to admit. But I saw this Mackies. Now, Mackies ice cream, I don't know if you get it, if it's completely UK wide, but if you see it in your local supermarket, you need to buy it, especially vanilla. The honeycomb ice cream, which has been used in this one, I've tried that as well. They've got all sorts of mad flavours of ice cream, and our ice cream is just, oh, it's just so to die for. So anyway, let's get it in a wee Brewdog glass, dark as you would expect for a stout. Nice big tanny fluffy head on it. It's going for a nose. Oh, lovely. Smells like a Rolls Royce crunchy. The honeycomb off of a crunchy, although intensified. Chocolate coming through there. Some light roast. But it's all about the taste. So anyway, Sofa King Drunk, drinking in the kitchen of dreams. Brewdog, Mackies, 2 Scoops, Honeycomb Stout, 7 on a Richter. See what it's all about. Slanjiva. Seven on a Richter. No. Firstly, anybody in the UK, your crunchy bars, how do you eat them? I used to pull a little bit off it and leave it on my tongue and just let it melt. Well, that's the way you're getting. If you were one of those people like me, you get that sort of honeycomb sting. It's not a sting. You know what I mean? It's getting that in bed. It hits the taste buds and it's moreish. That's what this is. 7%. Forget the 7%. What you might say about it, it's beautifully balanced. It's not too sweet. I recently tried a honeycomb sort of like stout. It was a lower Richter scale, but it was very enjoyable. But it was pretty decent with a backbone. This seems very, very thin for 7%. Very dangerously sessionable. It's got that sort of like milky chocolate, the honeycomb, the roast, the coffee roast, the dark malt. It's lovely, lovely stuff. Let's get the eyes on and we'll have a look at the Brewdog, Mackies of Scotland. Mackies apparently they're in the same sort of part of the world from Brewdog up in Aberdeen, up in Ellen. Those guys are based, so I think these guys, Mackies, are somewhere up that way anyway. And it's 2 Scoops. Brewdog art as usual, and it's got all the guff. But obviously it's going everywhere. It's got every language on the back of it. So anyway, let's see what it says on the tin. Honeycomb ice cream stout, 7 on a Richter. It doesn't say the Richter on it, although they should. They should. If anyone from Brewdog's watching this, get the Richter on your cans. Mackies of Scotland. Mackies is based on a family farm, 17 miles away from Brewdog Brewery. So I was right. And they've been making ice cream for 39 years, since 1986. And from Sky to Scoop since 1986. Sky to Scoop, whatever that means. But absolutely fantastic. Very, very sweet. I've got to admit that it's one of those ones. It's a kind of dessert beer. That's what you're looking for. It's one of those ones. Christmas Day, big meal, and it's going out there. You're going to have a go at this. Matter of fact, I'm going to go into a Brewdog bar and see if it's on tap. I'm so glad I got 2 cans of that. A little bit steep. I paid, I think it was £3.50 a can, £7 for 2 cans of beer. And I got these from Waitrose of all places. Put a wee shop into Waitrose and I got some beers, but I think there is other supermarkets. Some of I think the big 4 are doing these: Sainsbury's, Morrison's, Tesco. Maybe not Tesco, I've not seen it in Tesco. Well, maybe it is Tesco. There's one of them doing it as well, selling this, but I got these from Sainsbury's. Not Sainsbury's, Waitrose. So anyways, at 100 again, yes, I will drink that again, and quite possibly next time I try it, it'll be Brewdog Bar in the Merchant City in Glasgow. I haven't been in there for ages. So anyway, Minty, if you're watching this and you fancy a Mackies 2 scoops, give us a shout and we'll get something sorted out. We'll go along for a couple of beers. Big Minty, big shout out to Big Stuarty, Big Minty's beer reviews. He's retired now, very, very much retired from the beer tube community. But give us a shout, mate, and we'll maybe go in and we'll see if we'll do 4 scoops between the 2 of us, or quite a few scoops. So anyway, what am I going to give? Is it 100 again? Yes, it is. So what am I going to give it? Brewdog Mackies 2 scoops. Honeycomb ice cream stout, 7 on a Richter scale. I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of, I like this kind of stuff. I really do like this kind of stuff. I'm going to give that an 8.5 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. If anybody from Brewdog watches this, and believe me, probably they don't, how about a Mackies, another collab with Mackies, vanilla, and add raspberry stout and make it an imperial? Oh my god, imperial raspberry ice cream stout, that'd be amazing. So if you've had the Mackies 2 scoop Honeycomb ice cream stout before by Brewdog and Mackies ice cream, leave a comment below, and if not, you stayed along at the end of this video. Sofa King Drunk salutes you from the Kitchen of Dreams, and I'll hopefully catch you in the Kitchen of Dreams for another craft beer stout review real soon. Slangy va, keep drinking the good stouts out there. Ciao for now.